Oh, my stream's fine. It's not that laggy. Right? No, it's not that laggy. There. Ugh.
Radiant Historia Perfect Chronology.
Alrighty, hey guys, how's it going here? Headstake over here, and welcome to a brand new stream, I guess, slash let's play of Radiant Historia Perfect Chronology. This is a game that I was recommended, so I thought, I got this game a shot, and plus it's been a while since I've done a 3DS let's play, so, whoops, skip that. Okay.
Radiant Historia
Yeah, so
Perfect Chronology.
yeah, never tried this game before. New game, so let's see how that goes. Oh, she's in a chat. We have Juanin. How's it going, dude? I guess it's just you. I'm sure everyone else will catch up. Just give him a moment. Ah, frickin'. Don't do that. Okay, fine.
Radiant Historia Perfect Chronology.
Okay. Alrighty. With that being said, let's get started, shall we? Hey, JB, how's it going? Okay, we have append mode or perfect mode. Let's see. Familiar players, recommended for players recommended original. This mode incorporates new story content and the flow of the story. Or we could do recommended for players unfamiliar with the original. This mode allows you to play through the original story before then unlocking the new story content. Shoot. I guess I have to pick this one because I have not played the original. So, I assume we have to pick this one. Let's see. What should I pick? I wonder what I should pick. I guess I have to pick this one. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. I don't know what to pick here. You know what? I'll just pick this one because this is for unfamiliar with the original. So, I'll pick this one. Am I sure? Yeah, I've never been more sure. Ooh. Okay, we have friendly, normal, hard, or deadly. Ooh. Don't think I'm gonna do deadly. Retries unlimited. Retries limitations. Retries none. And retries none. Let's do normal. Because that's normal difficulty. Phoenix. Hey, how's it going? So yeah, we're gonna go with normal. Just to make it a bit even. Alright. Am I sure? Yeah, I'm sure. The intro. This looks interesting. Education. What? Ultima. Get to them. Or are you having him draw you something? I'm guessing these are playable characters. I just love these intros.
The sand engulfed everything.
Oh. I guess it's voice acting. Good. I don't have to do the voice acting. Good. I don't have to do the character lines. Who are these two?
We failed. Yet again. How many times has it been? And how many more will the world disappear into sand? I tire of all this, my sister.
Oh, so your siblings.
As do I. But we cannot give up. We must succeed. If we don't...
Yes, you're right. We have to do this. Can we really save the world?
Can you?
I don't know. But we must have faith for now. Come, let's start again.
Yes, let's.
Interesting.
That's why we possess this power after all.
This time, the true history will be written.
Ooh, true history, huh? The continent of Van Cure. Yeah, I think how to say it. A decaying world in which everything is slowly being engulfed by sand. The strange phenomenon emanates from from the site of an empire that met its downfall centuries ago. As desertification, that's a big word, approaches, a fierce war rages over what little fertile land remains. To the east lies Elistil, a nation under siege by the war-hungry kingdom of Granorg. That's how I say it. Granorg. Yeah, that's how I say it. It is here that a certain intelligence agent is about to embark on a new mission. A mission of critical importance. Mean importance? This agent, the most able member of Elistil's Special Intelligence Unit, is known for his signature red garb. I guess that's us. His name is Stucky? Corona, we chat for a little bit because I'll be in Discord talking and wanting. But my YouTube screen will be maturized so I can still watch stream. Okay, JB. Oh, I guess that's us. Stucky. I don't know how you say his name. Prologue. I don't know how you say that name. Jeez.
Good to see you're as prompt as always.
Hess.
Spare me the small talk. What do you need, Heiss?
Oh, Heiss.
Blunt as always, too. Well, that's fine. It doesn't matter how rude you are, so long as you get results. Speaking of which, I have a mission for you, Stock.
Okay, so it is Stock. Okay.
As you know, it's been some time since we went to war with Granorg.
Yes. I hear the situation worsens by the day.
You hear right. Granorg, in particular near the Imperial ruins, has faced the worst of the desertification.
Enemy for Eva, how's it going? Welcome to our stream.
They're desperate to claim any land that will yield a harvest.
It's a problem, to be sure.
As such, I've been sending agent after agent into Granorg to gather info. But every time, they've been faced with complications.
What kind of complications?
The most recent expedition was no different. Which brings us to your mission. An agent with vital intel on Granorgite armaments has been stranded in enemy territory.
And let me guess, we're supposed to retrieve this agent.
I'll need you to rescue this agent and escort him safely back to Alistel.
A rescue mission? Wouldn't that usually be an army job? Unless, of course, the army isn't aware of it.
You catch on quickly. Now, the rendezvous point is west of Lasville Hills. Another operative will ensure the agent arrives there safely.
Levin Jones, how's it going? Welcome to the stream.
Even if he has to lay down his own life to do so. As I'm sure you can guess, I need you to handle this before military personnel catch wind. They've been eager to do away with our Special Intelligence Unit for some time now. Indeed, they seem to relish any opportunity to drag us through the muck.
Hey, Undead. Oh my god, it's happening. Yes, I'm finally playing that game that you recommended to me, dude. And I just thought, you know, I want to see what this game is about, so why not?
So, this must be done secretly and quickly.
Correct. You're the only man who can get it done under the circumstances, Stock. The only one I trust.
I'll get it done, all right. You needn't worry about that.
That's what I like to hear. I'll also be assigning you 2 subordinates for this job.
Oh, okay. Who are they? This game is super good. Voice act. Yeah.
Subordinates? I'd rather you didn't.
It's so well done. Well, so far I'm liking it.
If I'm the sole survivor again,
If you don't want that to happen, you'd best learn to make use of their talents. Otherwise, you may be better off thinking of them as mere tools to aid in your survival. They're waiting for you outside, by the way.
tools, huh? That aside, what are these talents you speak of?
You're the agent, aren't you? Find out yourself. Moreover,
There's more?
I'm entrusting you with this.
The original didn't have this. Oh, the original didn't have voice acting? Oh. Yeah, I guess it's something newly added for this remake. Ooh,
An old book?
interesting looking book.
It's called The White Chronicle.
The White Chronicle, huh? Okay.
The White Chronicle. Strange name. It's blank.
What?
Don't worry about that. It may nevertheless prove useful on your mission.
How so?
Oh, never mind.
Depending on what mode you play on, you can strike enemies outside of battle to kill them. Oh, okay.
Just think of it as a lucky charm for now.
Lucky charm, huh?
It may not help, but it can't hurt, can it?
I guess.
I suppose not. I'm off then.
Obtain the White Chronicle. Ooh, okay. Now we can move around. Okay. Let's just, equip. What do we got? So here's stock. It's level 1. And, party. See, no skills. So you got a soothing balm, restores 50 HP, herbal tea 30 MP. Ow. Hang on, guys. I'm gonna read this message. Gallery. Okay, in the gallery you can view event illustrations that have appeared during the story. You can also view character portraits for those who have been introduced. As you discover more images during your journey, they will automatically be added here. Enjoy revisiting the story's most dramatic moments to your heart's content. Oh, well, don't mind if I do. The artwork is so much better than the original. See, Stalk's main gimmick is techniques that move enemies into better positions.
What's the matter? Get to your mission.
Fine.
I'll be waiting, Stock. Waiting for the day you finally catch up to me.
Uh-oh. Are you hiding something?
That must be them. Are you the two Heist said would be working under me?
You bet we are.
Oh, so your name is Rainy. I think I can say it. Or Rainai. Let's meet each character as they join your party. Okay.
I'm Rainy.
Oh,
Nice to meet
Okay,
you.
Rainy. That was right. What's up, Rainy?
Come on, you're next.
My name is Marco. It's a pleasure meeting you.
Oh, hello, Marco. Titties.
Understood.
Also love the music. Yeah, I'm liking the music too.
So, can you two fight? What are your specialties?
Of course we can fight. I'm good with spears and I can use a few spells too.
Okay, so you use spears and some magic. Okay.
And I use swords, but I much prefer healing. You might also say I'm good with intel.
Okay, so you're like our healer. Okay.
Sounds good. I'm Stock.
Heist already told us. From what we hear, you're his golden boy in special intelligence.
Marcos Orden Lux Trustee. Shush. Okay.
You're just as aloof as he said you'd be. I like that. A man should be reserved, not some chatterbox who can't keep his mouth shut.
Glad you approve.
I'm relieved as well. But, leaving that aside, Stock... Sir?
Just Stock's fine.
Well then, Stock, why don't you explain our mission?
It's an extraction. We'll rendezvous with the target west of Lasville Hills.
Oh, is that it? Sounds like a piece of cake.
When is anything gonna be a piece of cake?
Oh, come on, Rainy. You always jump to conclusions after just the slightest bit of info.
So what? Has that ever led me astray?
It may this time. After all, from what I've gathered, the Grand Org army has already reached Lasville Hills.
Wait, really?
Uh-oh.
But that's just south of here. It's probably only a matter of time till they attack Alisdale.
The agent we're tasked with extracting is a spy who's been investigating Granorg. According to Heiss, this man has some vital information on the armaments they've prepared.
Granorg's armaments, huh? If we knew what they were gonna throw at us, we'd be able to turn this war around no problem.
Rainy has good multi-attack moves and excellent magic. Marco is the best character in this game. So a healer for the longest time. His support moves are so detrimental to the party. Okay.
We can't fail.
That's right.
Do you suppose we'll be engaging Grand Org soldiers then?
Probably.
That's why Heiss is sending me.
I see.
He must really have a lot of faith in you, huh? Giving you such an important mission and all.
Well, I don't know about that. In any case, we need to devote all our effort to the mission.
Nervous, Marco? What? What was that?
What's going on? The White Chronicle. It's glowing.
Oh. Uh-oh.
What is this?
Oh no, what? Is he seeing an event in the future? Oh. Oh my god. Yes, it must, he's getting a vision. Oh shit.
Is that Marco and Rainy? They're dead.
Oh no.
What's going on? What is this?
Oh. Oh, where's the voice acting? Oh. Yep, he is. I guess the voice is one. I don't understand.
Everything okay, Stock? You're awfully quiet all of a sudden.
Are you, upset that Rainy spoke out of turn?
No, it's nothing. Don't worry about it. Come, that's enough talk. Let's be on our way.
Oh, wait a sec. Heist left us some money for the mission.
500. Nice.
You should hang on to it, Stock. You're our leader after all.
Yep. Come on, let's hit up some shops around town for gear. We've got to be ready for whatever might happen.
Okay, so I guess they didn't do all the lines. I'll have to voice some of them, I guess. That reminds me. The vision I saw of Marco and Rainy. No. I have to put it out of my head, my mind. Focus on the mission.
You're right. We need to be fully prepared before we depart. Let's go.
Rainy has joined your party. Marco has joined your party.
Yes.
I also love all the party members. They all have enjoyable personalities and are all far from useless. Well, that's good. This is Hess's room. Yeah, I can see.
Can I help you?
This is the office of Field Marshal Viola. She's rarely in though.
Yes.
Field Marshal Viola is Listo's greatest soldier. She is also called the Valkyrie. She's always out on the front line, commanding her troops. 2 soothing balm. Essentially, there is no Meg in this game. Oh, okay. Good. No more Meg, please.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Oh. Where are we? Okay. First floor.
May I have a bit of your time?
This castle is the central hub of Elisto. General Hugo and Lieutenant General Raul's offices are on the 3rd floor. The 2nd floor houses the offices of Field Marshal Viola and Heiss. Funny you were playing Radiant Dawn, now you're playing Radiant Historia. Yeah, they do sound similar.
Understood.
Maintenance of the lift was completed without a hitch, sir. The lift is currently 100% operational, sir. Good to know. Oh, save point? Yep. Oh wow, I can have multiple save files. Alright.
Yes.
Merchants are being waylaid by goblins at Lasville Hills. A trained soldier could handle them, but the merchants, goblins are a major threat. Also, there's goblins in this game.
Excuse me.
Thermatech experiment is currently underway in our ground facility. Unauthorized personnel will not be allowed to enter until we are certain it is safe. I apologize, but please understand this for your safety. As I mentioned, this is easily one of the best RPGs I've ever played.
Say!
You can't go down right now. They're running some Thermatech experiment. The basement has a floor for Thermatech experiments and medical treatment. Okay.
Yes.
All kinds of news and information posted on this board. It says there's a thief named Bram roaming around here. Thermatech. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I volunteered to become a soldier in order to protect Elisto from the evil Granorg.
Welcome.
This is the reception desk. Volunteers have been up recently. That aside, there's a slight problem. Maybe I'll ask you for your help later.
I'll be counting on you.
If I do, I hope you accept. Oh, probably a side quest. Oh, now just drinking. You must eat a lot, and you must drink a lot, or else you'll never be a great warrior.
Mm-hmm.
This is where meals are prepared for the soldiers in the castle. It's always packed with people. Yeah, I can see.
Yes.
I'm having one more dish today. Pace yourself. Do you know Major Rosich? He has a mechanical left arm. They say Major Rosich is the strongest soldier in Alisto. Or Listio. I don't know if it's I think it's Listio, right? That's how I say it. I'm not here for the food. I'm here for that girl behind the counter. Wow.
Yes?
Hey there, can I take your order? Everything's delicious here. Alisto. Okay. Some chests. Holy water. 2 herbal teas. Some Roche. Yeah, I'm gonna have sometimes have trouble pronouncing names, so.
You got that?
Listen up, pay attention to who gets to move next in the battle. The battle's outcome can change dramatically depending on who has the next chance to attack.
Yes.
Yes, sir. If an ally moves after you start a combo. If enemy moves next, you can deflect it before it has a chance to attack. Okay. Alright, I'm done talking. Oh my god, there's more people. Come, future soldiers. Alisto needs your strength. Like, Rarsh. Oh.
Yes.
You hear lots of stories when you hang out at tavern. Alcohol brings out the truth.
Hey!
Hey, do you know Desert Crows? The noble bandits. The other day I was walking around Lesville Hills with my dad. We were attacked by a monster. The Desert Crows saved us. I was scared, but they were so cool.
Excuse me!
Ivan's so mean. He says I had to play the part of Queen Protea. Queen Protea is the evil queen of Granorg. Oh. That was made by Atlas. Atlas, yeah.
Hey!
When I told Anna she'd be Queen Protea, she got really mad. I thought it'd be the perfect role for her.
Why, hello.
What a wonderful day. What's the matter?
Excuse me.
This road is closed or retain one of the machines here. I apologize. Okay. Anything in here? Nope. Most of this is nothing important.
Say!
City of Alice. Okay. Military engineer. Okay, good for you.
Excuse me.
Oh, wait, there's a chest. I see a chest. Let's get that chest. Not an herbal tea.
Yes.
Wait a second.
Yes.
Prophet Noah is the only saintly being in this world. Oh, I didn't read the dialogue. Oh well, who cares?
Huh?
Where's war? Okay. Ooh, another chest.
Yes.
The Gutrolls and I don't know how to say that. Sati Rose, not humans. They're the beast kind.
Yes.
These kind live on this continent along with humans. They don't like us, we don't interact much, it's disappointing. Okay, so there's different races. Okay. 300 money. Yes. Oh, another chest.
Yes.
Iron story, all sorts of lovely items. Okay. What can we buy? Poison wing. Inflicts poison. Okay. Anti-poison. Nah, I'm not gonna buy anything. Actually, what? I'll buy 3 of these. Yeah. I have to remember how it's pronounced, but they'll say it later in the game. Okay.
Welcome!
50? Yeah, no thank you.
This mission's gonna turn the tides of this war in our favor, right?
Most likely.
Well, all right then. Let's do this. Come on, Mark. Let's go.
Okay. I'll do my best.
Stock!
Oh. Who's this? Oh, hi. RT Anime Forever, Eva. Roche.
Rosh.
Oh, Roche. Okay.
You're as cold as ever. I don't mind you giving me that treatment.
Yo,
but
look at
you
his
really
armor.
should try to warm up to everyone else.
Yo, look at his armor.
By the way, you heading out?
Yeah.
Let me guess. An SI job?
Out with it, Rosh. What do you want to say?
Say potions, especially mana potions. Dear God, are they important? Alright.
I have a bad feeling about this mission stock. It's going to be dangerous.
That's nothing new. All of my missions are dangerous.
It's more than that. Please, trust me.
Okay, I guess I'll trust you.
I can't tell you how many of my compatriots I've seen draw their last breath over the years. But every time it happened, I got the strangest feeling. It almost felt like I knew they were destined to perish.
So what, like you could predict?
The stench of death weighed heavy on them.
And now it weighs heavy on me.
That's right. What I'm sensing from you is nothing good. Even if you manage to survive, you'll end up with something like this arm of mine.
Your gauntlet.
Hey, I got out lucky. Might be a limb short, but at least I'm still alive.
I'll talk about it when you get as a power member. Your war buds, by the way. Oh, okay.
Not everyone ends up so fortunate, though. You'd do well to remember that.
That vision I had earlier of Rainey and Marco's deaths. Does Roche's premonition have to do with that? Does that mean I'm going to die too?
Stock?
Yeah? What is it?
What is it? Listen to you. You were scared white. I really got to you, didn't I?
G-Man, hey, how's
If
it
so,
going?
I'm sorry.
Roche looks like he's wearing a Metroid suit.
No, it wasn't that. Listen, just don't worry about it.
All right, then. Not like I have much choice knowing you. No matter how much I argue, you'll still go off on this mission of yours.
Alistel's very survival rests on my shoulders. I can't fail. I won't.
I hear you. That's the way things are, I guess. The mission is everything. That's one thing us military folk actually agree on with the SI. By the way, I'm sorry if what I said spooked you. I just had to warn you.
I appreciate the concern. Honestly. But I'll be all right. Allow me to prove just how wrong your intuition can be.
I hope you do. This time, I wouldn't mind being wrong. Well, I should be getting back. Lieutenant General Raoul summoned me. Stock. Don't die out there, okay?
We'll try not to.
I won't.
Excuse me, Stock. Shall we be heading out?
Hold up. You know that guy?
Yeah. He's my best friend.
Wow. That arm of his is really something, by the way. Fake, yeah?
It's Thaumatech. It might be artificial, but he can move it just as well as a real arm. Anyway, I'm sure you'll be seeing more of him later.
I'm sure we will.
Come on, let's go.
Okay, how do I get this chest? That's what I want to know. I don't see any stairs.
Huh?
Oh, wait, hang on. What if I go this way? Oh, no, I can't because they're blocking. Okay. Alright, I guess we'll head back there later. Alright. Lasville Hills North. Alright. Let's embark.
We'll make contact with the target west of here.
Looks like the Granarg army hasn't made it out here yet. Think they're close?
Most likely. We should hurry onward while we still can.
In that case, I've got a shortcut.
Oh, okay. This is for 3S, JB.
You mean the path down by the riverbank, right?
You betcha. I used to walk along there all the time.
I suppose the Granorg forces would be less likely to spot us if we strayed off the main path.
Mark and I can lead the way, Stock.
Just sit back and let us show you what we're made of.
Fine by me. I'll follow your lead.
Gotcha. Come on, let's get moving.
Stock! Over here!
Slow down. Wait for me. Oh,
Hey, look out!
Yeah!
what the heck is that? Is that a flaming rooster? View grid tutorial? Sure. I hope you try again. It's just you. I will, JB. Okay, learn about the grid. Enemies will appear somewhere on the 3x3 matrix. Damage you take depends on where the enemy is. Ow. Enemies do more damage when they are closer to the front. Okay. Let's use a skill to knock the enemy back. It's like skills. Try using push assault on the enemy. Alright. Back you go. No! Use your skills to control the enemy's location on the grid. And this will lower the damage your allies take. Pay attention to enemy position will be helpful. Okay. Guess we can attack, skills, change items, or defend. Let's attack. Do you have any skills? Thunder. what can you do? Oh, heal. Alright, why don't you heal him? Stop.
Thunder! Phew, we did it somehow.
So, you two really can fight.
Bit interesting combat mechanics. I'm sure I'll get used to it eventually, but
Of course we can. We did used to be mercenaries after all.
We might not be up to your level, but we're no slouches either.
I see that.
So, don't be afraid to trust us with a little more responsibility. After all, we're putting our lives in each other's hands on this mission. I only hope we can someday gain the level of trust necessary to shoulder that burden.
As do I.
It seems the wind's picking up.
It does look like it's gonna rain now that you mention it.
Come on, let's hurry to the rendezvous point.
oh, it's already raining. Oh, who are these two?
It started to rain.
Hi, Colonel.
Oh, we'll make our raid on Illisto all the easier, High Colonel Diaz.
Indeed. Still, while this deluge will allow us to go undetected, it benefits our foes just as well. We would do well not to let our own fortune blind us to that.
Understood.
Yes, sir. Sir, are you concerned about the tip we received earlier?
Not concerned, per se. But these conditions do seem to favor those Alastelian rats.
Rest assured.
Worry not, sir. I shall crush those rodents under my heel, and your concerns along with them. Were I incapable of that, I would not deserve the name Palomids the Executioner. Or Palomides? Like I said, I don't know how to say these names.
Very well. I shall place my trust in you for the time being.
Leave it to me.
Palomides. Oh, okay. I will not allow control of the situation to slip away, sir. Be at ease, High Colonel.
I shall. Still, I care not for vermin.
The rendezvous point should be right around here.
Doesn't look like our guy's here yet. Do you think he got caught?
We shouldn't be so quick to jump to conclusions.
Right. We should wait here a bit for the agent to arrive.
But the Granarg army will be on Alistel's doorstep before we know it. We need to hurry. If we don't make it, that'll be another home scratched off the list.
Rainy.
Oh. I guess she lost her home.
Home. Do you mean Alistel?
We mentioned earlier how we used to be mercenaries, yes?
Mark, don't.
Oh, sad music. Like its backstory.
There's no reason to hide it. Stock should know.
Think of him as a diet Black Knight. Like he's not a major antagonist, but he's a powerful figure. Ooh, okay.
As I was saying, we once belonged to a large band of mercenaries. But one day we came up against an unstoppable force. One that decimated our entire troop. Rainey and I are the only ones who escaped that slaughter.
Yikes.
It was at that point that Heist decided to take us in.
Nice.
Yeah. Words can't even describe how kind he was to us. This is what he said. You survived, which marks you as necessary to this future. Come with me, and let us write history together. History as it should be. And that's why Mark and I are here now.
Right history, huh?
Wait, what's that? Someone's coming. I think it's our spy.
Is it?
Freaking finally!
Yeah, finally, jeez. What took you so long?
Wait, something's wrong.
Oh no. It's not him.
He's being pursued.
Oh.
And by Grand Orc's soldiers, no less.
We have to save him.
Ooh, it's battle music. Ooh. Damn it. I can't shake them.
Enough!
You're not getting out of this alive. You're still spy.
Are you all right?
It's you, the swordsman in red. That means...
Relax. We're on your side. There they are!
There he is, over there.
Get behind us. Marco, Rainey, protect him at any cost.
All right, bring it. Damn it, he's got friends.
Enough!
Doesn't matter. These fools are no match for the pure strength of Grand Orc. Hope you're ready for us, Alistian dogs. Or Lestilian dogs. Bring it. Watch the move skills. Okay. You're gonna learn about move skills and combos. The move skill to force an enemy to occupied square. Doing this will deal damage to multiple enemies with one hit. Select skills and then push self. Alright. Attack. Ooh. Use move skills efficiently to defeat the enemy quickly. Attack will also start a combo. Attacking in succession, you can create combos. I see. Okay. Not only do combos increase the damage you deal in combat, they also increase the EXP and money you earn afterwards. If you use a variety of types of skills and combos, such as magic after physical, the combo level increases greatly. Okay. Let me heal you.
It's finally over.
Got him. Level up. Sweet.
That should be the last of them. You're hurt. It looks bad.
I have some medicine stock. I brought it just in case things turned out like this. This is the only bottle I have, though.
Ever card, full HP and MP. We chain attacks together essentially. Okay. You're a true lifesaver. You have my thanks.
Just doing our jobs. Now then, are you alone? What's become of your escort?
Yes.
Dead. Ground Orc forces are advancing far quicker than we could ever have expected. Truth to tell, I never expected I would make it back here. I've begun to worry that the intel we recovered would never make it to the right hands.
You mean about the enemy armaments, yes?
Yes.
That's correct. I also have a detailed account of their current invasion of Listil. All I need to do now is return them home safely.
Got it. We'll escort you the rest of the way to Alistel.
So we can knock enemies into other enemies, attack again, damage to both enemies.
Well, it looks like the first stage of our mission's complete.
It won't get any easier from here forward, though. Our route back to Alistel will land us in direct conflict with the bulk of the Granorg army.
Don't forget about the guys on our heels either.
This isn't good.
Uh-oh. Where is he? Where'd he go? There's been no word from the detachment that went on ahead.
You won't get away!
He must have escaped to Lasville Hills. Find him!
We need to move. You two go on ahead. I'll bring up the rear. Don't let them get the drop on you.
We'll be all right. Let's go, Rainy.
See? We're already putting our lives in each other's hands. Not so hard, huh, Stock?
Apparently not. Now, move out.
Alright, let's make a save. There. Okay. Too bad I can't cut this tree. Oh, chest. Free soothing balm.
Road splits here.
Uh-oh. Which way do we go?
Which way do we want to go? I'm thinking we can get home quickest if we head north and cross the bridge up there.
No.
We can't. The Granorg army will already be there in full force. Even if it takes longer, the southern route will be safer.
In that case, I suggest the shortcut down by the riverbank that we took coming here.
Yeah, that'd be... Look out!
What? Oh!
No!
Oh, damn it!
I can't believe they ambushed us here.
What do we do, Stock? The spies hurt bad.
We can figure that out later. Be on guard for the next attack. I'll handle this. They got away.
Ah. Then you know there are some game over options. So think carefully when you choose certain options.
Their only objective must have been to kill the spy. What the?
Yeah, I mean, the game suggestion? Let me take a look. Castlevania Requiem Symphony of the Night. Okay. And Rondo of Blood. Okay.
Blockade. The Granorg army must have put this up. Something's wrong about this. They're too well prepared. No matter. I should head back to the others for now.
It's not PS4. Okay. Sika Ballet, how's it going? Or Baylet. I say it. Sorry for mispronouncing your name there, but how's it going?
Are you two all right? What about the spy?
He's dead, Stock. We failed.
Oh, man.
Damn it. If only we'd been a little more careful.
Snap out of it, Rainy. Beating yourself up over this will only get you killed. Remember, we have an obligation to report this turn of events. Don't you want to protect your home?
Stock's right. We need to tell the higher-ups what happened here.
Yeah, let's go.
The route south is blockaded. Our only choice is to head north.
But Granorg's forces are concentrated up there.
There's no other way.
Guess we're just gonna have to try and break through their ranks.
Yeah, I guess.
That's right. Brace yourselves.
There they are!
Uh-oh. I spotted them. Over here.
You're kidding me. They found us already?
Well, that was quick.
Aren't they all supposed to be up north?
No. This is a different unit. It must be one of the teams sent out to hunt the spy.
Right. So that's why they're coming from behind us. What should we do, Stock? Shall we run away?
What?
No. We'd only be flanked by the squadron waiting to the north. We need to deal with them here.
Alright. Come get some.
Right. I'm sure it won't be too bad so long as we've got stock backing us up.
Either way, we have to try.
Yeah. Get ready.
What? You need to change store. Okay. Here you will learn attacking using change. By using change during battle, you can switch your turn with allies or enemies. So change. Select Rainy on the bomb screen. She doesn't have a weapon right outside the battle. The turns have changed. Now Rainy's turn. She works on enemies as well as allies. So change again. Okay, select an enemy. If you change with the enemy will attack you. Using it wisely will allow you to act with your allies. So allow you to create combos. Changing it has its downsides, however. Note that stock is turned red after changing. This means he is vulnerable while in this state. They are most prone to critical attacks and ailments. Performing an action will end a character's vulnerable status. Keep this in mind when changing your turn order. Okay. The game suggested is 2 games. Okay. There are some really neat setups you can do with this.
That was a close one.
Basically change once in a while, not too often though. Man, there's quite a bit of stuff to learn about this game, but I'm sure I might get the hang of it. Go in here. Couldn't break it. Aw. Okay, can't go there now.
There really are a lot of them. And there will be even more past here, I'm sure. Careless fighting will only put us at a greater disadvantage.
Press the Y button while on the field to use stock strike maneuver. Striking enemy will knock it down, allowing you to begin battle with advantage.
Okay, let's knock them out and find a way through. Let's go.
What you can do is push assault, change left assault, start a combo like that. With the creative combat in this game, actually rewards you for doing it.
Let's finish this quick.
Let's continue onward.
Yes, the enemy! They're here! Don't let them escape!
Did we surprise you?
Hey girl, I'm just. Well, sorry. This is what I wanted to play, so we're doing it.
It's over.
They're here!
Ah,
Come on!
ow. Ooh.
That ought to do it.
Nice combos now. Yeah, I'm starting to get a little bit. I'm starting to get a bit of a hang of it.
Yeah,
Well, I'm sure there's
yeah,
a lot of other combos I could try, but
yeah. Yeah.
I can't get that. Uh-oh.
It's High Colonel Diaz and Palamedes, the Executioner.
Okay, Palamedes. Okay. It's kind of fun, isn't it? Yeah.
Alistair Vernon should be passing through here. Ah, I thought I smelled a rat. It seems our man's intel is indeed correct.
This is bad, Stock. We'll never fight our way past those guys.
So, no, you could be here if you want, but like, I'm sorry, girl, but I know you want me to play Bayonetta, but why can't I just play a game that I want to play? You know, I just want to try this game out. Like, don't worry, like I'll do it. It's just I just don't feel like doing it right now.
Don't say that. What other choice do we have?
High Colonel.
Please leave this to me. There's no need for you to dirty your own hands here.
A fine point. Very well, Palamedes. Do as you will. I'm off to inspect the lines one last time before the invasion. I want these rats exterminated by the time I return.
Did I hit the wrong voice? I think I think Maine is voiced by her, I think. I'm not. It's not about if you want to leave Oscar. Yeah. Alright, there's nowhere to run, Alistair Whelps.
Stock, you need to get out of here. I'll stall him.
Rainy, don't!
You said it yourself just a minute ago. Someone needs to warn Alistair about what's happening here.
Rainey's right, Stock. And no one's more likely to succeed at the task than you.
What the?
Enough of this! That's an order!
Go, Stock! You need to escape! I'll be damned if I stand by and watch more of my comrades die for nothing.
Uh-oh.
Stock! I'll protect you!
A spirited girl. This. But do you truly believe that you can best me? It is high time you learn why they call me the Executioner.
I guess
Sorry.
I wasn't
What
good
the
enough.
hell?
Rainy!
Yo! He just... Wow, one hit KO! Wow! He just one hit KO these guys. Pathetic. Is this the best Alistair can send against me? Oh. You're next, Rat. You try to put up a decent fight. Though no matter how wildly you flail, you will never defeat me.
I won't lose.
Ah. What do I do? I can't win. Oh shit. Well, if I can't get him, I'll... Just attack or defend.
There!
Oh, Jesus.
No! I can't fall here!
It's useless.
Escaping is futile.
Marco! Rainy!
Loud though your cries may be, they will never penetrate the veil of death. It's a noble thing, sacrificing your own life to ensure the safety of a friend. Yet in the end, their sacrifice will be for naught. And only to appropriate conclusion for the vermin of Alistair.
Hades, I swear.
Oh?
What's this? You still believe you can best me? You need waste your energy. You'll be rejoining your fallen comrades soon enough. Or you could look to the prophet, Noah, you rebel believe in so blindly. Pray to him with all your heart. Kira, how's it going, man? So, characters at aces? Okay. Oh boy. What do I do? How can I possibly live through this? Good, how about you? I'm good. Here is my prophecy. You will die here. That is your fate. An ignominious death forgotten to history. Or ignominious. I don't know how to say that. Maxim Clark, how's it going? A history that will be written by Granorg. No, it's too soon. I can't let it end like this.
Oh?
Have you finally given up? Looks like there's only one way out of this. Here goes nothing. Don't be ridiculous. Oh. Either he chooses his own death, or he chose his own death, or did he expect to survive with those wounds in this swollen river?
Hey!
I have to report this to the High Colonel. Let's leave no room for error. Go downstream and search for the body.
Sir!
Yes, sir.
However...
No, we don't hate you, but... You're saying, like... you said, like... I'm disappointed. It's like... You don't, like, say that when you... Because when you say stuff like that, I just feel like you're... You know... Not happy or something, so... If you said hello and stuff, then I would say, hey, you know, how's it going? But... If you say something negative, I'm not going to respond positive. But, do you think we'll find anything? If you don't, we could assume he died and his corpse was swept away. If he did somehow live, then he can't go far. Seize him at once.
Yes.
But no, I expect he's dead.
Is this it? Rainy. Marco.
Oh, hello. Oh, where'd they take us?
Where am I? Am I dead?
No,
Who's there?
you have finally come, Keeper of the White Chronicle.
Welcome, Stock. We've been expecting you.
Children? Who are you?
It's as we feared, my sister.
Indeed, but we expected it would be so.
I'd appreciate if you answered my question.
I am Lipti.
Oh, hello, Lipti.
And I, Tio.
And hello to you too, Tio. Lipti and Tio.
And where are we?
This place is called Historia,
Roll credits.
a world nestled in the Gulf of Time, formed by the almighty power of Flux.
As for why you're here, it is because you are the rightful holder of the White Chronicle.
The White Chronicle? What does that book have to do with this? I just don't understand.
I don't understand either, but I'm sure we will soon.
The White Chronicle is a powerful relic, imbued with flux and given dominion over time.
And now that its wielder has finally awoken, the door to Historia is open.
Explain yourselves. None of this makes any sense.
Your confusion is only natural. We didn't expect you would understand right away.
Please calm yourself and assess the situation at hand.
My situation? That's right. What's happened to me? The last thing I remember is facing Palamedes and...
You failed in your mission.
Aw.
Your comrades perished, and you were defeated by Palamedes.
Yes. I remember now. I was powerless to save Rainy and Marco. This is exactly why I didn't want to command. Their blood is on my hands now! It's all because I told them to head north. Damn it!
I cannot deny the validity of your assessment.
Huh? But don't you see? Your crucial error was choosing to head north at that moment.
It was at that point that the course of history was determined. But you lacked the requisite strength to make the correct decision. That is why you and your party met such a tragic end.
Also... Okay, so I think Because I remember, Dad, you were saying about making choices. I guess at some point in the game we have to make choices. And I guess if we choose the wrong one, it's the game over.
So had we fled south?
Yes, you begin to see.
But what of it? Nothing can be done about it now. Besides, there was a blockade to the south. Going north was our only option. Our fate was already sealed.
That reasoning is not incorrect, Stock. But had you simply changed your assumptions, you may have in fact found a way to survive.
What are you getting at?
Allow me to skip ahead, Stock. You, as the holder of the White Chronicle, have been granted the power to alter the world's fate. Only you can change the past and rewrite history the way it should be written.
Also, we can time travel.
In doing so, you must discern the correct decision from the cornucopia of possibilities. Follow the proper path, and you will eventually guide history to its true conclusion.
Interesting.
Do you understand, Stock? The White Chronicle will grant you the power to reenact the past.
Well, you understand how to make mistakes.
What? Don't think me a fool. What's done is done. The past is fixed. What you suggest is impossible.
Is it?
Maybe you'll understand once you've tried it for yourself.
You can't be serious.
Indeed, we are. I can see you have a hard time accepting without proof. But think, have you not wished for something like this before? If only I could go back and do it over again. We sympathize with this devout wish and hope to grant it.
Then let me ask this as clearly as possible. Will this let me save Rainey and Marco?
If that is what is meant to occur, then yes.
Now go, Stock. Do what you must.
Rainey, Marco. It won't be long now. I'll save you both.
Okay. Well, it's interesting. I like it. Yeah, it's a bit interesting too.
Where am I? Was that all just a dream? I'm still hurt, though. These wounds must be the ones Palamedes gave me. Wait. That means I can't have been dreaming. Have I really returned to the past?
Yep.
Where is everyone?
Oh, the spies.
They're alive. So then, I really have come back.
Road splits here. Which way do we want to go? I'm thinking we can get home quickest if we head north and cross the bridge up there.
No.
We can't. The Gragon army will already be there in full force. Either that takes longer, the southern route will be safer.
In that case, I suggest the shortcut down by the riverbank that we took coming here.
Wait a moment. This is just about when... No!
Hurry!
Get down!
Oh, nice save.
Huh?
We're under fire!
You okay?
Yes.
Yeah, somehow.
Glad to hear it. Come on your feet!
Impossible. How could they have known we were here? Fall back. Let's lead the cleanup to the forces up north.
This is bad. The enemy knows what we're trying to do.
Yeah, things aren't looking so hot. Any suggestions, Stock?
It was here that I led us north to our demise. Well, not this time.
We go south. Follow me. We'll make it back to Alistel together this time. I promise.
This time? All right then, Stock. We're right behind you.
Radiant joined your party. Marco joined the party. Huh, interesting. So if we get like make a bad choice, we can always go back and make the correct one. Okay.
A barricade? Of course they blocked the road off.
I doubt we could budge it, even if we all work together. Perhaps we should head north after all.
No, we should not.
We can't. Absolutely not.
Stock?
We're dead if we go north. How are we supposed to get past this barricade? Is north really the only way?
Otherwise, you may be better off thinking of them as mere tools to aid in your survival.
No, they're not tools. Bring them back alive, no matter the cost. How?
What the? You?
Hello, Stock. How does it feel to be back in time? Alas, it seems you have reached a dead end. I suppose history is destined to give you trouble.
But there is yet a way forward. We shall grant you the power to break through.
Huh?
Superhuman strength flows through Stock's body. Ooh.
What was that?
We transferred a small portion of our power into your body.
The possibility that was blocked to you is now accessible. A different history is about to unfold.
Sift through the possibilities to find your way. We shall meet again on the other side.
Hey, snap out of it, Stock. You alright? You drifted off for a sec there.
Were you perhaps thinking of our next course of action?
I was. We'll simply move the barricades and press onward.
Those two are just adorable. I just want to pat them on the head.
Huh?
Leave it to me.
Watch this. Hold the A button near steel boxes and barrels on the field to grab them. Move with the control pad while holding the button to push or pull the object. Move steel boxes that block the way to clear path. Alright. I got this. Come here. Oh, yo! Oh my god. Look how strong he is. Yo, look at Stock go. Oh, wow. You can pull that with no effort. Wow. Oh, wow. It can't be. How do they get past the barricade? Wasn't the plan to drive them towards the bridge?
This isn't good.
To get away clean if they break through here, we have to stop them cold.
I won't lose.
Stock is now strong. You two. Okay, fine. That's fine. Uh-oh, formation. Ooh, overkill.
This is looking bad.
Oh shit. Whoa. Ow, that hurt. Jeez. I use this soothing balm. Oh god. Ah. Okay, shoot. No. Oh, what? How do you survive? Actually, change.
Quick one!
It's finally over.
Let's go, mate. You want to mess with strong boy stock? Keep going this way. We'll soon reach safety. Be able to return everyone home alive.
Yes, we made it through.
Alistair should be just ahead.
I can't believe I made it out there alive. This feels like some kind of dream.
Thank you.
I owe you three a lot. Thanks.
No need to thank us. Just hurry and get the intel to Heist.
Right.
Will do. With everything I know, we should finally be able to mount a counteroffensive.
All right, mark 1 in the win column for us.
That's right. Beyond that, though, you were amazing out there, Stock. You saw clean through the Grand Road trap and even managed to get us past that blockade.
He's right. We probably wouldn't be standing here now if it wasn't for you.
Yeah. I can hardly believe it myself.
I know. Why don't we celebrate once we've reported to Heist?
Sorry, not sharing much. I'm just having one creative physics sword designed for me. Okay, that's fine, JB.
Oh, great idea. Mark's buying.
What? I never said...
Gotcha.
Change history. So this is the way things should have gone. Ugh, hurt bad. I can barely stand.
Come on, Stock. We should... Stock! What the... Where'd those wounds come from?
Did he protect us sometime while we weren't looking?
He's too far gone for a quick fix spell. He needs a doctor. Come on, Stock. Take my shoulder. Mark, help me out here.
Right. I'm too short to lend a shoulder, per se, but I'll do what I can.
Are you two safe?
We're fine, see? Spick and span. And it's thanks to you, Stock.
I'm glad.
Stock! Hey, hang in there.
Oh,
He passed out.
Let's move it, Mark.
Rainey has left your party. And Marcus left our party. Marco has left our party. Oh no, strong boy Stock. Oh no. What's your last comment? What comment? The other games I like, go play Splatoon. Hopefully you do the story mode soon. I like the Alien game because there's so much suspense in the game. Yeah, I'll definitely try and do the Splatoon story. Don't know when, but
I know this place. Historia.
Welcome back, Stock. It seems your journey proved fruitful.
The actions you have taken have altered the course of history. Well done.
That's right. I really did change the past. I have to thank you. It's because of you that I could save everyone.
It is not us you should be thanking. The White Chronicle is what enabled this miracle.
What?
Consider us to be the guides of Historia.
oh, look at them kick their feet. So cute. Yeah, you could see they're kicking their feet as they
As such, it is our duty to teach you just how to harness the power of the White Chronicle.
I'm not concerned with that at the moment. What I really want to know is, why does such a thing exist? This White Chronicle allows me to move freely through history, changing whatever I choose. Such an object seems too powerful for human hands.
There's a slight error in your phrasing. Not even the holder of the White Chronicle is able to move freely through time.
Oh, does it come at a cost to use it?
Why not?
You are only capable of returning to fixed points in the time stream. The best way to describe them would be as pivotal moments in history. Traveling to these moments will grant you the opportunity to rethink your prior actions. However, you will not be able to change anything not directly related to those actions. Considerable as the White Chronicle's strength may be, it too has limitations.
I don't care. They're 1,000 years old. They're just the cutest. Can we adopt them? Man, you really adore them, Undead.
So it's not all powerful then?
No, that would be much too dangerous. Think what would happen if such immense power were misused. There would be no stopping it. That is why the creator of the Chronicle placed restrictions on its operation.
Interesting. Speaking of restrictions, how will I know which moments I am capable of returning to?
They'll appear naturally as you go about your life. You won't have to do anything out of the ordinary to bring them into existence.
Okay.
As for the how, we will inform you when one has occurred.
Oh, okay.
There is one important principle to keep in mind, though.
They're my children now. Also, that blonde, cute boy's voice sounds familiar. Xander Mobus Stock's voice. Oh, okay. Cobra, if you get frustrated with Castlevania Requiem Pack, you don't have to play the games unless you really want to complete them.
These moments will be born of your experiences.
In other words, I can only access moments in history I myself was present for.
That's right.
Ah, I see. So only Stuck can use it.
We should also discuss your injuries. Despite your never having faced Palomedes in this new history, your wounds did not disappear.
Yeah, why is that?
There is a reason for this. There are two types of time. One the whole world experiences, and one limited to you. Even though you alter the world's time, your own time will not be reversed.
So the wounds don't disappear because, in my own timeline, they still happened.
Interesting.
That is correct. You may redo any given moment as many times as you like, but should you be slain, your own personal timeline shall reach its terminus. Remember this well.
I will.
Ah, there is also a favor we'd like to ask of you.
Xander Mobus, also more famous as the announcer to Super Smash Brothers. Really? Stuck? This guy voices some Smash Brothers? Wow. I did not know that.
What is it?
We ask that you not speak of the White Chronicle to anyone, no matter how close your ties to them may be.
Nothing good will come of the existence of the Chronicle coming to light.
I think I understand. People would fight for this power if they knew it existed. That much is clear. But what about the original owner? I got the White Chronicle from my superior. It's hard to believe he doesn't know about all this.
Even so, you mustn't speak of it. We cannot tell you why.
Oh.
What are you hiding?
Yeah, what are you hiding?
I'm sorry, but some things must remain obscured for now. There is good reason for that. One of the restrictions on the Chronicle is that we aren't allowed to side with anyone.
Some secrets must be kept in order to protect you.
So many familiar voices. Yeah.
That is the most we can divulge right now. Though we will remain here to offer our guidance to you, you must be the one who decides to change history.
I understand why you may be suspicious of our motives, but make no mistake, without your power, the world will assuredly meet its demise.
Please, Stock. We will do anything we can to guide you on your
Arm is
quest.
hurting. Hang on, I need to stretch. Ugh. Arm. My children aren't allowed to say anything yet. Because I haven't touched Symphony of the Night in 2 months.
Fine then. You might be hiding something from me, but I'll play along.
For now.
I'll use the White Chronicle to change history, and not breathe a word of it to anyone. How's that?
Excellent. I'm glad you agree.
Well then, Stock. Until we meet again,
Stock nearly managed to survive his deadly mission in the Lasville Hills, thus setting his fate in motion. Yet far away in the land of Granorg, there lies another whose story is only just beginning. Granorg Palace. Oh, so we're gonna see different perspectives now? Goodbye, my children. Aw. Goodbye, undead children. Oh, who's this? Blonde girl. Okay, hello, blonde girl.
I'm at a loss. What would you do, Ernst?
Pardon my intrusion.
Excuse me, Princess. Uruka? Uruka? Yeah, Uruka. I think that's how I say it. It's time for your meeting.
I'll be right there. Mother!
I'm dead. Uh-oh. Groundwork Palace in the audience hall. My brain can't handle it. Faints. Should I continue Symphony of the Night? Yeah. I would say if you want to. Yeah, I'd say go for it. The oppressive Queen Protea reigns over the people of Granorg from within. In her audience hall, she sits on her throne, enacting various policies at her whim. The chaos and misfortune that transpires during the war, all of it had its origin in this chamber.
What is it now, Eruka? I took time out of my busy schedule for this, so it better be important.
Mother, when can I expect a response regarding the employment program I proposed recently?
Ah yes, that. The proposal has been rejected. From what Selvon tells me, it is entirely too costly.
But Mother, consider the future of our nation. Employment will be granted to those who have lost their jobs. Lives will be enriched. Funding is necessary, of course, but a few cutbacks here in the palace should be quite plenty.
Cutbacks? But everything here is essential to my well-being.
Gee, you only care about yourself, don't you?
And what of the people who sacrifice their lives to ensure that well-being? Continuing to live here without even acknowledging their pain is a shameful way to rule.
Child, you fail to understand. The citizens yearn to be in the presence of we exalted royals. That is why they toil so. Our lives of luxury are not a privilege, but a genuine duty of the Granorg royal family. Selvon assures me of such.
Mother, please listen. The duty of the Granorg royal family is to save the world by performing...
How tiresome. I don't have a thought to spare for such drivel.
Jeez.
If you wish to avoid upsetting my retainers, I advise you drop the matter.
Okay, starting to see who she really is.
After all, you wouldn't want to meet the same end as your brother, would you?
Oh.
Prince Ernst never was very bright. The kingdom could have been his if only he hadn't chosen to defy his father's wishes.
So what, she getting killed?
Then again, I suppose I can't complain. That is the reason I sit atop the throne now. The one respect in which your brother's actions worked in Granorg's favor.
Mother, you failed to recognize the heavy responsibility that accompanies leadership over Granorg.
Oh, some more titties. Press the queen. That's a bit of an understatement. Who's the prettiest one? Pauline? That Daisy Peach? Liliana? Or that Goldie from Warriors?
It is exactly that responsibility that calls for my steady hand. Such matters are still far too much for a child like yourself.
Then it is you who will be held accountable for your actions on that throne someday. You will be responsible for this nation's fate.
That seemed rather heated. Is everything all right, my queen?
Who's this guy?
Pay it no heed, Selvon.
Oh, Selvon.
But my, dealing with children can be so vexing.
Indeed. The fault lies not with you, Queen Protea.
I'm pretty sure it does.
Of course it doesn't. It shall be my rule that brings Granorg into a new dawn of prosperity.
Sure, prosperity, as she says.
I should have known. My words cannot reach her. If this goes on, Granorg will be in trouble. If only I were more like Ernst.
Lady Erica.
I had to try to play it again first. Resident games. Nonsense, Lady Uruka. Or Yuka. You have us to rely on. Please, your decision.
There's no other choice. I have to do this.
You gonna run away? Or what are you gonna do? Alright. Though the let me try. Though the Lasville Hills mission was a success, Stock suffered heavy injuries. Rainey and Marco carried him to the infirmary inside Alisto Castle. A few days later. Eruka. Like I said, I'm just gonna have trouble pronouncing them, but I'm sure I'll get their names correct soon. But Lasville. Oh.
So, you made it back alive. I expected greatness from you, and greatness you have given me.
And you can see God of War 3 as well. 2/3 down with God of War 3. Yeah, I saw you getting pretty close to the end.
Heiss? What are you doing here?
They told me my best agent was in critical condition. How can I get any work done in my office while you're here in such a state? I told you before, you're one of my best boys. Much about our situation has changed while you slept. The Granorg army invading Lasville Hills has been driven back. Not only that, but we even managed to take back the sand fortress at the border.
Impressive progress.
All of it thanks to the intel you brought back for us. We've finally proven our worth in the eyes of the military. It ought to keep our detractors off our backs. For a while, at any rate.
One can only hope.
Stock, my boy. Can't you at least act a little happier? Or does it hurt too much to give so much as a smile?
You should know by now, I'm not one for merriment.
Ah, well. As long as you have your health.
Last comment, let's see. That's Liliana's voice actor? Oh, wait. Is it? It's fine, I'll help best I can. I'll be back in a bit, need to shower. Okay, I'm done. Can't wait to start Resident Evil Renovations 1 tomorrow. Oh. That sounds fun.
Let me guess. You have my next assignment for me.
You always have been so astute. That's right. There is a job I'd like to ask you to take on. Come around to my office later.
And what of Marco and Rainey?
I put them on leave. The last mission was rather a strain on them after all. But they seem to have taken a liking to you, and they're looking forward to your return. I plan on assigning them as your subordinates on the next mission as well.
I see.
By the way, Stock, did the White Chronicle prove useful?
Does Heist know something?
Well?
He seems awfully curious. I should play dumb for now. Those two told me not to mention it to anyone, after all.
Yes, as a lucky charm, just as you said. Heaven knows we needed luck on that mission. That's the only reason I can see for us coming back in one piece.
I see. So nothing, happened?
Such as?
All right. I'll let you hang on to the White Chronicle for a while longer. I'm sure you could use a lucky charm on your missions from here on out. If you'll excuse me, I have other matters to attend to.
I think he knows what happened, but he's just pretending. That he thinks that that nothing happened, but I'm pretty sure he does know.
Once you're back on your feet, come around to my office.
Odd that he asked so directly about the White Chronicle.
I saw it purchasable in PlayStation PS4, which means I finally get to stream a Resident Evil game I loved and join a PS3 and 3DS. Yes, there's a 3DS version. Oh, that's gonna be fun.
It certainly saved us, but is that really why Heist gave it to me? Or was there another reason? He's impossible to read. I'll have to tread lightly. I may need to put some distance between us before long.
Hello.
Yes.
The area through here is off limits. This entry is prohibited. Okay. Oh, what's this?
I'm nearly finished with this thaw machine. Don't interrupt me unless you can be of some use.
What the heck? Is the machine just ahead?
Indeed.
Fennel is the brightest mind in all of Allisto. He's the only one who can make the thaw machines that allow even new recruits to fight like pros.
My apologies.
In other words, I would stay out of his way if I were you. Alright, fine. I'll leave you alone.
Stock, you're finally up.
Sonia.
Oh, Sonia.
I thought you were done for when I saw Marco and Rainey carrying your body into the city. But I guess I should have known better than that. You trained way too much for that to happen.
Spare me the exaggeration.
I'm not exaggerating. You could have died out there, Stock. You and Rosh need to start thinking more about yourselves and less about your missions. Our entire army operates the same way. Everyone's ready to risk their lives for Alistel. What about the people back home who care for you, though? Does it not give you pause?
I'm sorry if I worried you, but this is my job. If I don't take up this mantle, Alistel will never hold a candle to the might of Granorg.
I realize that. I might as well be talking to Rosh right now. You two have always been so hard-headed.
Speaking of Rosh, where is he?
Up with Lieutenant General Raoul. He's being appointed commanding officer for a new brigade of fresh cadets. He said he'd be down here shortly to visit if you're hoping to see him. Can I help you?
Hello? Whoa! What?
What are you doing?
Sonya, run!
What the hell?
What's this black glow?
Stock!
Whoa!
Talk about a nasty surprise. What's going on down here?
Whoa.
Rosh!
Oh.
Are you two okay? He didn't hurt you, did he?
No, I'm all right.
What about you, Stock? You look like you're healing nicely.
I am.
What division are you with? How dare you turn your sword against a fellow soldier?
Wait. What?
Huh? What was the...
Whoa.
Whoa!
Did he just turn to dust? Got to go? Alright, see you, girl.
What the hell just happened?
He turned to sand.
Oh, sand.
What do you make of that soldier? He wore an Alistel uniform, but...
You don't think this was Granorg's doing, do you?
No. Something about it seems strange. A professional assassin would have acted far quicker.
True. And then there's the way he died.
The sand plague, most likely. I've read about it before, but this is my first time seeing it up close. It's just like the reports. It causes people to turn into sand.
A plague that turns people into sand. Okay.
Huh. I'd always dismissed it as some old wives' tale.
Seems real enough to me. But how could a person just disintegrate like that?
It starts with the essence of life, mana, which is found in all living things. They say that when one loses their mana, they turn to sand.
They don't just die?
That's right. The order is reversed in the case of the sand plague. Normally, after a person dies, mana flows out of their body. But that soldier was still alive when his mana left him. That's why he turned to sand.
So basically, the sand plague drains a person's mana.
Seems so. I have no idea why that would happen, though.
Think it's connected to the desertification somehow?
Maybe, maybe not. Though, at this point, nobody knows what's causing the desertification either. They say it began sometime near the fall of the Old Empire over a century ago. But did the collapse cause the desertification? Or was it the other way around?
Too many questions without answers. What's gonna happen to the continent?
There's no knowing that. For now, let's just try to do what we can to make a difference.
You're right. Well, I should be getting back to work. Oh, and by the way, we shouldn't tell anyone about this.
Why do you say that?
Boss's orders. You know Fennel next door, right? When I told him what happened, he was pretty adamant that we keep it under wraps.
Oh, keep it hush-hush, huh?
I'll keep that in mind.
Anyway, back to work for me. You two can stick around here as long as you like.
Hey, Stock. How would you feel about joining up with my brigade? It'll be just like how it was before Heist started up Special Intelligence.
Why now, of all times?
I'm working under Lieutenant General Raoul to head up a new corps. I need a good adjutant. More than that, I need one I know I can trust. It'd be a weight off my shoulders to have you around.
So you mean for me to quit my current post under Heist?
You'd have to, yes.
Oh. What you gonna pick, Stock?
Lieutenant General Raoul will handle the transfer from the SI to his command. We can take your subordinates along with you too. That'll be no problem.
But can you sway Heist?
That, I don't know. But he'll either be convinced or coerced. Lieutenant General Raoul will see to that. Look, this is your decision. Whatever you believe is best, that's what we'll do.
What the? Wait, this feels just like last time. It's happened again. The White Chronicle is shining. Oh.
What now? Wait.
Uh-oh.
That's... Rosh. He's dead.
Oh no. Not my buddy.
And... is that me with him?
Oh, did we kill him?
I killed Rosh? That's impossible. Stop this. Please. Don't show me such things.
No. Am I really going to kill Rosh? What kind of future would lead to an atrocity like that?
I can see the hesitation all over your face. I'm not asking for an answer right now, mind you. Look, I need to go to the upstairs hall to greet the new recruits. Just think about it and let me know your answer whenever you're ready.
Do I stay with Heiss or join up with Rosh's brigade?
Hey, I did. Welcome back.
This isn't a decision I can make lightly. Huh? What's that book doing here? Is it calling to me? I suppose I do still have some questions for those two. Maybe I should head back to Historia.
Oh, I guess we're going back. Hey,
You
I'm dead.
too.
It's your children.
Hello, Stock. We summoned you this time because there's something we need to tell you.
I have a question for you as well. A moment ago, I saw a future where I kill Rosh. What was that about?
Please, calm yourself, Stock. That vision is precisely why we chose to summon you here.
You went back and averted the deaths of Rainey and Marco. Rosh's death happens further in the future, but it too can be averted in the same way. Even should that future come to pass, you can revisit it and change history. And this is the primary juncture at which you may do so.
What do you mean? Don't tell me. Does history branch again here?
Correct. You are quite sharp, Stock. Now, look upon the path forward.
Uh-oh. Ooh. Whoa. Ooh.
What?
As far as JB says, doesn't mind. Yeah, he doesn't really mind JB. He likes doing, making designs and stuff. So don't feel bad.
This is the moment where history branches in two. You can return to this point in time and space with the White Chronicle. A node has been formed here.
Which means what?
Your decision now will have a profound effect on history. If you ever want to revisit that decision, you will be able to return to this very moment.
So the choice I'm about to make is an important one then.
That's right. Whether to align yourself with Heiss or Rosh is a more vital decision than you know. Your decision to stay on as an agent or join the brigade with Rosh will change your life.
Heiss clearly knows what the White Chronicle is capable of. He's the one who gave it to me, after all. I'm not sure why he chose to do so, though. That may be reason enough to part ways with him.
Many potential paths lay before you at this moment. Make a decision, explore its consequences, and search for possibilities. That is the power bestowed upon you by the White Chronicle.
So I shouldn't waste time thinking. I need to act. Is that it?
Back in a second. Check my friend. Okay, dude.
We are not saying you should make your decisions carelessly. We just want you to know that you needn't be overly cautious. To search for possibilities in the shadows of history, without anyone finding you out, that's your true mission.
A fitting aim for an agent like myself. I want to know one thing, though.
What is it?
What's the point of all this? At first, my only goal here was saving Marco and Rainey. Yet now you claim the White Chronicle is meant to bring about the true history. What is this history you speak of? I assume it has little to do with my own personal gain. I have to wonder. What will happen if I do nothing?
The world will perish.
Uh-oh.
What?
It's no exaggeration. This world is on the verge of destruction.
By now, you must surely have noticed the inevitable ruin the desertification brings. It is the underlying root of this horrible war, and what will bring it to an end as well. If its merciless advance remains unchecked, man's battle over arable land will rage on, and the result will be total extinction.
You will prevent that from happening by creating a history that won't perish.
Countless possibilities fade into the darkness, yet there exists a razor-thin path of light. You must find it.
I understand. I'll do what I can for now.
That would be best. Becoming anxious over having to save the world isn't necessarily to your advantage.
Back. I'll get my shield.
Just do what you think is right. That may be all you need to reach a favorable history.
I suppose I don't have much choice when you put it like that.
Ah, there is still one more thing we must tell you.
Your journey will be hard. You will not go through unscathed. As a result, we're considering healing you and your comrades through the nodes.
You can do that?
Oh yes, but we will require mana crystals to use this power. Choose the moments you use our healing wisely.
I have here some mana crystals. Take them with you.
Thank you. I'll be sure to use them carefully.
We will always be close by, watching over you, until we meet again, Stock.
Why was I given this power? Well, no matter. I have a decision to make. To join Rush's corpse, or not. The begin has been added as a node. You can now go to Historia from nodes in the field. In White Chronicle, you can view story summaries and travel instantly across time. Right. Those two just gave me these things called mana crystals. 3 mana crystals. By spending a mana crystal, you can restore the party's HP and MP. At a node, select Recover. You can hold a maximum of 9 mana crystals, spend them wisely.
I worry about you and Raj. You're always pushing yourself so hard. You should hang around the city and relax once in a while.
Mana crystals heal the party fully for free. Seriously, use them wisely as they are 5,000 G per crystal. Wow.
Yes.
Okay, what's this?
Welcome.
Sales of alcohol.
What do you think?
Damn.
Weapons. Can we get new weapons? Ooh. It gives +2 strength or attack and +3 magic. Oh, should I buy this? What should I buy? Or should I save my money for something else? What about armor? Up to you, because you can be able to buy it later. Yeah, I think I'll save my money. Maybe I can grind for money off screen or something.
Hey, Stock. You have your answer yet? Do you want to join my team or stay with Heist?
Oh, excuse me. This is where history splits. I need to think carefully about this decision. Oh my, okay. Oh no. What do we pick? What do you guys think I should do? Should we join Rosh? Or should we stay with Hias? Oh, what do I do? Oh, what do I pick? What do I pick? Either has a different story and causes timeline split. I mean, I stay with Hias first and then join Rosh later. Dragon Gaming, Isolation Blind, the rare targets. Hey JB, what do you think I should do? What do you think I should do? Should we do either 4, but you'll experience both routes? Oh, okay. So you up to you. I'm just trying to either Big Nose or Chad. What do you think, JP? What do you think I should pick? I say I go with Undead's choice. Hias. Dad knows more than me. I go with Chad. His has the most combat, some more experience. Okay, so you think we should go with Roche? Passes more story-related stuff, however. Ooh. So we can pick combat or story. You did say we can experience both routes, so. What's more important, story or combat experience? Oh man. Okay, you know what? How about we pick let's go with Roche first. And then we can do the Hies one. Team on levels, some combat, base. Okay, so I guess we'll join with Roche first, and then we'll. After that, we can do the stay with Hies option. So, all right, let's go join the military. Join Rose's brigade. Is that really what I should do? Yep, we're gonna join it.
Rush, I'm thinking of joining your brigade.
That's good to hear. To tell you the truth, I wasn't confident I could handle training all the rookies myself.
It's more like raw. Oh.
I'm glad to have you aboard. I'm going to inform Lieutenant General Raoul of your decision. He should get all the paperwork set in motion.
Ooh.
Dear children of Alistel, I have come bearing the word of the prophet Noah.
Alistel Castle, Noah Square. The Savior Noah delivered Alistel from Granork's oppression at the young age of 16. He is revered as a saint, but 70 years later he no longer makes public appearances. Atreus, live as you rate him. Hold on, BRB, good shit. Okay. When Noah has a proclamation to deliver, General Hugo serves as his mouthpiece. These proclamations are delivered in a corner of Alistel Castle, commonly known as Noah Square. The common folk are not normally permitted, but on the eve of his proclamations, it is opened up. Hi, Patrick Sietz. I guess that's the voice actor. The people come in throngs, eager for Noah's reassurance in a time of war and uncertainty.
Oh!
It's General Hugo! General Hugo has arrived! Advocate General Hugo, what saith the prophet Noah?
Please!
Tell us, General Hugo!
Blessed are you, beloved children of the prophet Noah. Hush now. Untainted believers in the light, I will now reveal to you all the message entrusted to me by the prophet Noah.
Oh!
Ah, please, give us the prophet's holy message.
The prophet Noah has spoken.
Ian's last name is silent. Oh.
Now is the hour when the melted snow shall water the sandy soil.
Huh? What is this melted snow?
The land of Alistel is embraced by snow-capped mountains where the high gods dwell. If there are any who yearn for peace, the snows shall melt, and the deserts will have succor. In truth, the melted snow refers to you, the people.
Oh, us?
Blessed children of the frigid lands of Alistel, You will descend upon the tainted land of Gran Org and purify it. That is the Prophet's most devout wish.
What should we do?
This too, as the Prophet Noah foreseen, the source of the taint is the olden kingdom of Gran Org.
What's your last comment? Dragging hasn't have a gun yet. So we're good. Okay. Also, Hugo outranks Hias, Viola, and Rao. So he's like the important leader guy. Okay.
Festering at the heart of this source is the evil enthroned there.
Ah!
Protea.
That's right!
He means Queen Protea. That Groundhog tyrant is evil in human form.
The Prophet believes in you. He has seen the children of the pure melted snow, ridding the land of these impurities. He knows that the power of each of Alistel's children will add to this crusade's success.
That's right!
This is the crusade. We have to pry Groundhog back out of Queen Protea's claws.
Oh!
A victory in Groundhog is what the Prophet Noah wants. That's what we'll work towards.
Go forth, my children. The waters of the pure melted snow shall rid the world of this evil.
That's right!
Death to the evil Queen Protea. We'll prove the Prophet Noah's power to the world.
Do not forget, the melted snow shall also nourish this parched world.
Jeez, it's like he's leading a cult or something. What's the his E's also sounds. Oh. I keep forgetting, like, I don't know why the E is silent, but okay.
Oh!
That's right. We'll be the ones who save the world.
In the Prophet Noah's holy name, our salvation begins now!
Hooray!
Praise be to the Prophet!
Yeah!
Glory to Alistel! May our crusade be victorious!
Melted snow, huh? No matter how often I see your theatrics, General Hugo, they never cease to amaze. We'll be seeing a bump in the ranks of the enlisted men soon, I expect. He's certainly comfortable in the role of the Prophet's mouthpiece, but if he doesn't keep his wits about him, someday he'll find that...
Lieutenant General Raoul, sir. May I come in?
Of course. The door's unlocked.
So it's more like Hias. Okay.
Excuse me, sir. I know you must be busy.
Think nothing of it. So, what brings you here?
It's the matter of the adjutant for my brigade. I think I may have mentioned it.
Oh, Stock. Yes, I remember. Did he see things your way?
Yes, sir. He said he wants to, he plans to accept the proposal to join my brigade.
Rosh, it's just me. You can relax a little. You don't have to act differently around me. It makes things easier between us. And besides, I know it's not your style. Then again, if you continue to rise through the ranks, you'll need to act more like a leader.
I see. Anyway, that's the long and the short of it. Stock will be my adjutant.
All right. The documents are already prepared, so I'll get them to personnel right away.
Do you think Heiss is going to be okay with this?
Heiss. See, he says Heiss, so...
Technically, you'll be taking stock from under his nose.
You have a point there. But the lack of skilled officers in our army is a real problem. And Heiss's Special Intelligence Group has no official sanction, let alone veto power.
Do I remember right that he created it without permission when he first came here?
You do indeed. Plus, Stock was a military man for a year before Heiss formed Special Intelligence. With the SI still an unofficial outfit, on paper, Stock is still a soldier. When you think about it that way, it's only natural for him to be recalled. There's no reason to let Heiss hog the top talent for his unofficial pet projects. Though I suppose it's his pet project that saved Alistel more than once.
I see what you're saying, but official documentation aside, do you think Heiss will take this lying down?
Don't worry, he's no fool. Present him with an unshakable argument, and he won't press the point. Instead, he'll find a less direct means of getting even. But you knew that going in, didn't you?
Yeah, I thought as much. There's no way he'd let go that easily.
That sort of thing is part and parcel of any big organization. It's the nature of society. Just tread lightly.
Yes, sir.
Well then, shall we talk of something else? You know, headquarters has given the order for your brigade to go into action.
Do they understand that my brigade is made of fresh meat? They're all civilians. None of them had ever touched a weapon until just recently.
They understand, yes.
All right. Stock will be with us. I'm sure we'll make it through.
A fine attitude. You seem to have a lot of faith in Stock.
He has some personality quirks, but to my knowledge, his skills are unparalleled.
Maybe so. I look forward to seeing what he can do.
Oh, I'm sure you'll be surprised.
Rosh, looks like we'll be playing the part of the melted snow.
Sorry?
You didn't hear General Hugo's speech?
Oh, you mean when he delivered the Prophet Noah's proclamation? The cheers were deafening.
It was indeed a stirring speech. We'll be drowning in enlisted men once more. It'll be as if the snow from the mountaintop suddenly melted.
I'll do my best to bring them back alive. That's my job.
Well said. Now then, let's go over the details of your mission.
What do you think's up with this transfer to a new brigade? It's a far cry from the SI. And we'll be working under Stock.
It seems the people officially in charge did some reshuffling of personnel. It came down from the army, so I'd guess General Hugo or Lieutenant General Raoul was involved.
Joda, how's it going? Special reason Stock is so well trained without spoilers? Okay.
Probably right. Heiss would have said something. Seems like a crazy way to do things, doesn't it?
Who can say? They decide, we obey. I feel sorry for Heiss, but we should do our best in our new brigade.
Yeah.
Oh, I kind of feel bad. A little bit, but... We'll be joining him, you know, once he goes back to his route, so... We'll see what happens there, but... I'm gonna be going to Discord every 2 minutes to check. Okay.
Whatever department we're in, we're still working to protect Alistel.
Oh, that reminds me. Our new captain, Rosh, was it? He's a friend of yours, isn't he, Stock?
Yes. This was some time ago, but back when I was in the army, we fought side by side.
An old friend of yours, eh? I wonder what he's like.
Oh, Captain!
Huh? Hey, you're the guy Stock was talking to the other day.
Are you liking the game so far? Yeah. I'm liking it so far. I like the combat's pretty interesting, although I haven't done much combat in a while, but the combat's been interesting, and I'm kind of liking the story so far, so yeah, I'm liking it so far.
Oh, you're the new captain, huh?
The nerve of you, speaking to your captain like that.
It's okay. I'm not really one for formalities anyway.
But Captain, you have to set a good example for the brigade.
Come on, let's discuss the mission. I may as well say, we've already got marching orders. Our destination is the Alma Mine in the Western Mountains.
A mine?
Located west of Lasville Hills. It's a strategic location that passes through the mountain into Granorg territory. And it seems it's been invaded.
Oh, I wonder by who.
Our mission is to drive Granorg out of the mine.
Granorg's side should have been sealed.
It used to be, but apparently they blew open the seal and forced their way in.
That's rather reckless, setting off explosives at an old mine. Why would they do such a thing?
Because of the Sand Fortress. You've heard that Alistel took it back recently?
Can't find stores. It's really carried some. I believe this game's on the eShop. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you can buy this game at the eShop for 3DS, so. Oh yeah, it's kind of hard to find a physical copy.
If Granorg wants to attack us, they have to capture the Sand Fortress first. But that's easier said than done. It's well fortified and takes a lot of planning and effort. So they're eyeing the Alma Mine as an alternate route, one that gets around the Sand Fortress.
I see. By the way, who's that with you?
Oh, right. You already heard that my brigade is composed of new cadets. He's sort of the leader of the Fresh Faces.
My name's Keel, sir.
Keel, huh? Alright.
I've heard a lot about you from Captain Rush.
He's always wanted to be in the army. He visited all the time just to watch us train. I eventually got to know him, so I told him about you.
I'm great at fencing. Well, sword dancing, technically. But the captain told me he knew someone who was much better with a sword.
Me, I assume.
Yes, sir. I'll train hard to someday be as good as you, Sergeant.
Well, Stock, how's it feel to be someone's role model? You're not as shady a guy as you think.
If you say so, sure. Good to meet you, Keel.
The honor's all mine.
If the chance comes up, I'd like to see these sword skills of yours.
Find him Amazon. Yeah, maybe you can find. Oh, excuse me, find Amazon, but don't know how much it could cost. But yeah, you can always try Amazon.
Particularly the sword dancing you mentioned.
It is on eShop. There's a demo you can play. At a certain point, you can transfer data to the main game. Oh, okay, yeah. See, you also get it from eShop.
Of course, sir. I'd be honored to, Sergeant.
Also, the sergeant is a bit much. Just call me Stock.
But that wouldn't be proper. I have to call you Sergeant, Sergeant.
Looks like the introductions went great. See? I was right to make you my adjutant.
Sergeant Stock.
Thing is, I'm sorry to put this on you, but I need you to be the vanguard of this brigade. None of these new soldiers have any combat experience. I need trained men in the vanguard.
So that's why Mark and I were reassigned here.
I see your point. It's the best way to keep casualties to a minimum.
I'll join in as well anytime you need my help. Just say the word. The squad led by Keel will be directly behind us providing support. Not just for that, though. I also want to give them a chance to see you guys in action.
I'll try real hard not to be a burden.
All right, let's get going. Oh, and about our equipment. The Army didn't give us any.
What? Why not?
We got this instead.
500 money.
You know and I know it's not much, but let's keep that to ourselves. Stop by the weapon shop and use your judgment on what we'll need. Anyway, let's get going.
Radius joined your party. Marco joined our party. Rush joined our party. With the addition of Rush, your party now has 4 members. Only 3 members may participate in the ballot time. You can swap them as you wish. To change participants, enter the main menu and select party. Even those who are not participating will receive a portion of earned experience. Consider each member's strengths and growth as you decide who to bring with you into battle. I have this copy device. Take that space. Yeah, I prefer physical copies too. Mine, huh? Joining Rush's brigade has been added to the White Chronicle. Here, let's make a save where we... right there. Ooh, got a charm. Rock can say about him, he's tough, made of steel, essentially, and has superior defense and high HP and damage. Overall great unit with attacks, hitting many enemies at once. But you won't have him all the time, unlike Rainy and Marco. So I should not probably use him a lot, right? Let me check out the party real quick. Story. Oh, the story screen will allow you to view details of the story as you progress through the game. More icons appear at the timeline at the top screen as the story progresses. The story summary for each icon will be shown on the bottom screen with the cursor is over that icon. If the summary is too long for a single screen, you can scroll down using the bar on the side. Oh, I see. Oh, wait a minute. So there's other paths we can take. So this one we took when we joined the military, so... And this one up top would probably be if we didn't join the army. Oh, there's... 5 progress, there's 283? Wow. That's a lot. Ooh, wow. Wow, he's level 7. Ooh, look at those stats. I'd use it if you want to end battles quickly, as multi-hitting moves come in handy. Wow. Look at that attack. Whew. Defense. Whew. Huh, you go for the portraits. Huh. Yep, the one in the middle is a part of quest. I want to do a lot of work. Do you think I should tell him to stop making this? I mean, ask him. Maybe ask him if he wants to stop. You know, take a break. You know. Titties. Hey, undead. Look, it's your children. Oh. Hang on. Let's see what my equipment is like. Equipment. Alright, I'll buy this. They are my children, and I kill everyone in the room, and myself if something happened to them. Wow. You really care for them. Still can't go there. Oh, what's this?
Sir.
Thank you for your hard work, Sergeant Stocks. Or, Stock. I have night watch, but I can't get over how tired I am. If they catch me asleep on duty again, I'll be in big trouble. If I had a couple of anti-sleeps, I'm sure I'd make it through the night. Anti-sleeps, eh? Sure, take notice. Night watch has been added to the White Chronicle. So I guess it's a side quest? Rainy, Raina, can be my wife. There are a lot of girls to choose from. Ooh, excuse me. Alright, I think that should be good enough. Wine says it's fine? Okay. We're still at the prologue. Wow. And do you know how many chapters there are in this game? Oh. Yes. Set needs to. Okay.
You got this.
What's its weakness?
Ow. Bugs.
What's its weakness?
There are 12.
It's over.
6 for each route. Okay. The longest prologue, even longer than Kingdom Hearts 2.
We're safe.
Yeah. Oh, look at Stock go.
Yeah. Excuse me.
Recent heavy rain caused the river to flood, and the bridge foundation is damaged. It's too dangerous. Can't go that way. What the?
We got this!
Giant lizard!
What's its weakness?
Early chapters. Count the final scenario. Ow.
Appreciate it.
Ooh. Oh. Should try rushing about. View the support skill tutorial. Okay. Here you'll learn about support skills. Support skills are random actions performed by allies on standby. These can take the form of additional attacks or healing. Support skill trigger rate decreases the more skills your allies know. Oh. Trigger rate will also increase based on your ally's luck stat.
What'd you think about that?
Let's switch. I'm gonna switch for this. Sorry, Rennie. Just for now.
Let's finish this quick.
Grave tuck. Ow.
Well, that was underwhelming.
Ha, fucking bees. Oh no, stock can heal now. Sweet.
This'll leave a mark.
This'll do the trick.
We did it.
Combat entry. It is. I like it too. It's kind of interesting.
Yes.
We got the upper hand. Hip hip, hooray! Looks like we're safe for now.
Oh, I can't go there. Oh, there's a guy there.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
I can't reach because these stupid rocks are in the way. Hi, you've been here before. There's no go. He's got farther than you. Oh, okay. Some enemies take up multiple spaces. Other can't be moved in any way. Wait, it's the way to Sand Fortress. Should go back and head for Alma Mine. Whoops. My bad. Don't worry about it. Gets up, you need later to deal with the rocks. Okay. Oh. This box. Bronze mail. Ah. Here, combat. These are Pokemon.
We let our guard down.
Oh shit. What happened? Super Mario RPG, Mario Luigi, Final Fantasy, and Paper Mario. Zombie or Joy? Let me think. Oh, excuse me. What did we read last time? You may tackle your face the other way with your Panther Strike. You're bound. Oh, wait. Wait, what's this guy?
Come on, see if you like something.
I'm a jelly merchant. You should buy a lot to prepare what's ahead. No thank you, I don't want this stuff.
Yes!
Okay.
Leave it to me!
Oh, nice.
Appreciate it.
Hey, Glire, how's it going?
I was pretty useful, right?
You're tired, so you need to head. Do the best you can without me. Remember to make good choices. Alright, good night, Dad. I'll try my best.
Yes!
We should finish this quick.
I'm going to sleep as well. Alright, good night, Phoenix.
I was pretty useful, right?
We should finish this quick.
This'll leave a mark.
Okay, to
Let's
read
continue on.
a Twain, aka Gary. Okay.
That was a cinch.
Whoops. Wrong way. Alma mine.
Hello.
You must be Captain Roche. And Sergeant Stock. I've been waiting for you.
That's us, all right. But who are you? Yes.
I'm the field agent in this area. I got orders to update you on the situation at the Alma mine.
All right, that should be helpful. How's it looking? Let's see.
First, you should know about the enemy. It seems we're up against Count Selvin's troops.
Selvan. He's the brain supporting Diaz from the shadows, isn't he? This is more complicated than I thought. We absolutely can't fail this mission, or we'll be in deep trouble.
Indeed.
I agree. But here we have a problem.
What do you mean?
Let's see.
The southern entrance is blocked by a cave. In at that moment. So the plan was to clear it with explosives and enter the mine. But we lost contact with the merchant who was meant to deliver the explosives.
Yes.
And that's all I have for you. You can get more details from the other soldiers further in.
Well then.
My next mission awaits, so if you'll excuse me.
This is bad. We need to make a move before the enemy gets their footing. But we can't even get inside.
Seriously. Not only that, but Selvan's troops are on the move. We should go see what shape the entrance is in. Damn, it's sealed shut.
Excuse me.
Captain Rush, about the situation report.
I heard the gist of it from the agent. But more importantly, has a scout been sent out yet?
No, sir. We're a little short-handed.
That's not good. Even if we sent someone out now, and he did manage to acquire explosives, it'd be dusk. But without those explosives, we're pretty much sitting ducks.
Captain Rush, don't we have the thaw machines with us? I could move the rock single-handedly with those things.
Do you really think they'd keep such expensive weaponry in a hole like this?
Of course not. I, just wanted to ride a thaw machine. Just once in my life.
Well, if you're interested, they're produced in Alistel's lab by an engineer named Fennel. Regardless, we have to focus on our current problem. Even my gauntlet is useless here.
If we can't go any further, why don't we just ambush them here? If their goal is to get inside Alistel territory, they'll have to come through here anyway.
Generally speaking, an ambush would give us the upper hand. Stock, what do you think?
Give up on the explosives and ambush the enemy here. Or send men out to find the merchant. I have to think about this one carefully. Oh no, we have to make a decision too! Oh no. Oh no, what do we... Oh crap. Oh no. Oh, tough decision. Should we ambush them? Or should we send scouts to find explosives? Oh, what do we pick? I mean, we could ambush them. I mean, they're coming through anyway, regardless, so... Send scouts? Ugh. Seems more logical. So you think we should send the scouts? Okay, so I guess we'll send the scouts. Should I send out scouts to find the merchant? Okay, I'll send the scouts.
No. An ambush would be too time-consuming. Perhaps we should...
Uh-oh.
Well, Stock, it looks like you're between a rock and a hard place.
You two? That means...
We have something to tell you.
We feel the presence of the Chronicle, one who wields the same power as you.
Oh, really?
What do you mean? Are you telling me there's another Chronicle?
That's right. There is. It's called the Black Chronicle.
The Black Chronicle?
Then someone else out there is wielding it just like I do.
Indeed. And its owner is throwing this history into disarray.
Oh.
What? How is that possible?
The Black Chronicle grants the same special power, and it's being used to cause harm to you.
But why? What's the angle?
We don't really know.
How could you not know?
You mean to tell me that even the residents of Historia are blind to something?
It's not as though we're omniscient. We can't see into the hearts of the wielders of the Chronicles.
I see. Well, let's take a step back here. Our mission is at a standstill because the explosives were never delivered. And you're telling me that this is all the doing of whoever wields the Black Chronicle?
Correct. The merchant was killed by the owner of the other Chronicle.
Oh.
And in doing so, history has been misaligned.
What can I do then? Should I go back in time?
Well, yes and no.
To be precise, you would need to go back in time to the other history, because sometimes, even going back in time isn't enough to solve the problem. And when that's the case, you can resort to going back to the other history's timeline.
The two histories are bound to the same world. The hearts and minds of its people are shared. Thus, the actions we take in one time reverberate in the other. Take the merchant, for example. He was killed in the other history, and now his death is affecting this one.
So what you're saying is, if I save him in the other history, he'll be alive in this one. And that would mean the explosives will get delivered. Am I on the right track here?
Correct. You've just spoken to the field agent. After that, he went somewhere else. This action must be affecting the other history.
You should search for incidents in the other history that may be linked to this situation. Especially if you are scheduled to meet him. You have to pay close attention to detail.
All right. I'll give it a shot.
You're sure to find yourself in similar situations from here on out. The past and the present. Two timelines. You will pass between them as necessary, in order to guide history in the right direction.
I have a feeling that will keep me busy.
Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure it will.
Don't worry. I'm sure you'll manage.
Well, until we meet again.
Sergeant Stock? Sir?
So confusing, I don't think so.
Hey, what are you mumbling about?
It's nothing. Don't mind me.
Well, if you were figuring out a way to get a hold of those explosives, keep going. Just try not to scare my men when you do it. So, got any ideas?
No, not yet.
Breaking rocks been added to the White Chronicle. Closed mine's been added as a node.
Wanna buy something?
No, I don't want to buy anything.
Yeah. I'd better not leave right now.
Oh. Okay, so what do we do? You saved the game? Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out what to do here. I guess we go to Historia real quick. By purchasing add-on content, you unlock the world divergence histories. Okay. New history has been added. Rage of the Fallen. Okay, so this is DLC that I bought for the game. Wow, so much stuff. Got the growth ring. We like to earn items called growth handbooks. That's a battle. These, when using a party member of your choice, will grant massive experience. More armlet. Is okay. This allow to earn. You get. You get money from the mana ore veins. This rare resource can be sold for a very high price at shops. Cheaty Pack. Cheaty Pack will grant you the option to change character portraits during story events. Okay. Please enjoy these cute, quirky portraits. Change character portraits. Okay. Original Pack. Original Pack will grant you the option to change character portraits during story events. Please enjoy the most nostalgic, unique portraits from the original Radiant Historia. Sweet. So yeah, all this stuff is just DLC I bought. Alright, let's head back. Okay. Oh, I need to stretch, guys. Oof, give me a minute. Oh. Oh. Whew. All right. I think we're what time's right now? It's almost 10:15. Oh, excuse me. Just for Glaire's still there. Still there, Glaire? Well, I guess we'll stop here and continue some other time. Yeah, sorry. Okay. Alright guys, I think that's gonna do it for tonight, so I want to thank you guys so much for coming to this live stream.
Even you get tired sometimes, huh?
Can I talk, please? Thank you. But yeah, thanks guys so much for coming to the stream. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and if you did, be sure to hit the like button. And yeah, let's work on my Smash Bros. Oh, okay. But yeah, so far, I'm liking the game so far. The combat seems interesting. You know, the whole combat mechanic, and the story is. Some parts are a bit confusing, but I kind of have a general idea of what's going on. Although, still some parts I don't understand what to do, but I'm sure we'll figure it out. But yeah, so far, I'm liking this game. And we'll definitely continue with this game. Don't know when, but we'll definitely continue with this for sure, but yeah. But, so anyway guys, thanks so much, as always, for coming. But yeah, so till then, I'll be seeing you guys next time. So yeah, so just take it easy, and I'll be seeing you guys tomorrow. Don't know what I'm gonna do tomorrow. Maybe continue another game I'm doing, either Fire Emblem.
Wasting time here.
I guess Alien Isolation or something. I don't know. Or maybe I might continue this game tomorrow. We'll see. But who knows? But yeah, thanks for coming, guys. So, till then, I'll be seeing you guys next time. Bye, guys.